on the firewall. We were in the right VLAN. That VLAN was on its trunk. Yeah, that was the thing. It was mostly correct. Took a lot of time.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, Kevin. Okay. I'm good. Bye-bye.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Devaney Auditorium for today's meet against Rutgers. At this time, we would like to welcome as a whole, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our visitors from Rutgers, the Scarlet Knights. At this time, Nebraska Athletics would like to recognize the seniors from Rutgers. We want to congratulate you and honor your commitment to your swim and diving program. Here are your 7 Rutgers seniors. Please step forward to receive your gift. Sephora Ford, Megan Fox, Grace Hegemaster, Cameron Kurriger, Catherine Lang, Jillian Ruffner, and Ellie Shinsky. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your Rutgers seniors. The assistant coaches for Rutgers are Pat Malone and Thomas Speeding, and the head diving coach is Natasha Chikina, and the head coach for Rutgers is John McCall. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here are your Nebraska Cornhuskers. Up first, the freshman. A freshman from Kansas City, Missouri, Natalie Dunaway. A freshman from Snohomish, Washington, Addie Farman. A freshman from Omaha, Nebraska, Alara Hadford. A freshman from Etobicoke, Ontario, Canada, Sophie Kissick. A redshirt sophomore from Louisville, Kentucky, Jenna Brown. A sophomore from Bentonville, Arkansas, Virginia Consiglio. A sophomore from Grand Prairie, Alberta, Canada, Marissa Lauren. A sophomore from Brookings, South Dakota, Jasmine Lund. A sophomore from Richmond, Virginia, Riley Miklos. A sophomore from Vittorio Veneto, Italy, Aurora Zanin. A sophomore from Sparks, Nevada, Katie Zaboinski. A junior from Coppell, Texas, Abby Baxter. A junior from High Wycombe, Buckinghamshire, UK, Amelia Riggett. A junior from Farmington, Minnesota, Jordan Schmucker. A junior from Budapest, Hungary, Beatrix Tanko. And now the Husker seniors. A senior from Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, Kelsey Claremont. Up next, a senior from Seward, Nebraska, Ellie Delkamp. A senior from Aberdeen, South Dakota, Jenna Jorgensen. A senior from Assola, Italy, Giulia Marchi. And a senior from Cambridge, England, Frankie Webb. The graduate assistant coach is Emily Hames. The associate head coach is Patrick Rowan. The head diving coach is Landon Marzullo. And the head coach of the Huskers, Pablo Morales.
I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them, we ain't never make it no. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook. Big low come through frying. Hey, let her cook. Okay. Too much cake out bow. Oh God. Let her cook. All this sauce I'm trying. Let me cook. Never gave. I ain't never gave no. Fell out with them. We ain't never make it no. Back for everything I ever lost, I'm on the mission. We turned the whole house into a booth, we in the kitchen. Let her cook.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Nebraska's swimming and diving program is proud to honor the accomplishments and contributions of 5 outstanding seniors who have chosen to share their time and talents while representing the proud tradition of the Huskers. Our first senior, Kelsey Claremont. Kelsey, the 4th-year diver from Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, is the current owner of Nebraska's 3rd-best platform score. In her freshman campaign, Kelsey posted a score of 283.15 in the event and has improved consistently since. She secured back-to-back trips to the NCAA championships in 2023 and 2024, where she competed on the platform. This season, she has already punched her ticket to the Zone D Diving Championship with zone cuts on the 1 and 3 meter boards from competition against Iowa State and SDSU in Omaha. She's also received accolades, earning CSCAA Scholar First Team All-American honors in 23 and 24, as well as being recognized as a 2025 Big Ten Distinguished Scholar and a two-time academic All-Big Ten selection in 24 and 25 in graphic design. The daughter of Wade and Trina Claremont, she is joined by Trina Claremont. Ladies and gentlemen, Kelsey Claremont. Up next, Ellie Delkamp. Ellie, a senior from Seward, Nebraska. She has consistently improved her scores during her time at Nebraska. A two-time letter winner, Delkamp has been awarded the second team CSCAA Scholar All-American team in 2024. She additionally has been a member of the Tom Osborne Citizenship Team in 23, 24, and 25. She qualified for zones her freshman and sophomore seasons. A child, youth, and family studies major, Ellie is the daughter of Josh and Melissa Delkamp and is joined by her parents, Josh and Melissa. Ladies and gentlemen, Ellie Delkamp. Our next senior, Jenna Jorgensen, the two-time first-team All-American and owner of 10 Nebraska school records. Jenna will have a lasting impact on the Nebraska swimming and diving program. Originally from Aberdeen, South Dakota, Jenna became the first Husker swimmer to earn All-American honors in the pool and classroom in the same season. In the pool, she's a two-time NCAA All-American in the 1650, her sophomore and junior year. She was an Olympic trials qualifier in 2024 in the 400, 800, and 15 free. This past summer, she was a silver medalist at the World University Games in the 15 free. Jorgensen is also a USA national team member. Jenna served as a two-year captain her junior and senior years. As a biological sciences major, Jenna is a seven-time honoree on the Scholar Athlete Honor Roll, as well as Big Ten Distinguished Scholar in 24 and 25. The daughter of Jason and Lisa Jorgensen, Jenna is joined by both her parents, Jason and Lisa. Ladies and gentlemen, Jenna Jorgensen. Up next, our next senior, Julia Markey. Also a captain for the 2025-26 season, Julia Markey has provided astonishing seasons and constant time improvements throughout her career. As a key contributor to Nebraska's relay and freestyle events, Julia helped the 800 free relay to a NU school record at the Hawkeye Invite with a time of 7:04.78. In the 200 free, Julia holds the 9th fastest time in school history with a time of 1:47.63 from the 2025 Hawkeye Invitational. A biological sciences major, Julia is a two-time Big Ten Distinguished Scholar and academic All-Big Ten member in 24 and 25, as well as a seven-time honoree of the Nebraska Scholar Athlete Honor Roll. The daughter of Simona and Marione and Antonio Markey, Julia is joined by Paul Ellenberger. Ladies and gentlemen, Julia Markey. And our final senior, Frankie Webb. Frankie spending her first year at NC State. Frankie joined the Huskers in 2023, where she competed in the NCAA Zone D Championships. Frankie notched a career best on the 1-meter board against Iowa State earlier this season, where she took second place, as well as on the platform in the Hawkeye Invite prelims with a 240.25 second place finish. She was also a qualifier for zones in the 2025 season, and for the first time, she received zone cuts in all diving events her senior year. As a graduate student, Frankie is studying educational psychology while also working in the Nebraska Digital Communications Office. The daughter of Phil and Annie Webb, Frankie is joined today by Annie Webb. Ladies and gentlemen, Frankie Webb. Fans, let's give one more big round of applause to the 2026 Nebraska Swimming and Diving Seniors. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise, remove your hats, and stand at attention with your right hand placed over your heart as Anna Claridge performs our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, Anna Claridge.
Oh yeah, she can do that. That's perfect. Yeah, yeah. Using that pen? Yep. Okay. You want it? No need. Okay.
All right, fans, it is time for our first event of the day. It is the 200 medley relay. Nebraska is in lane 3, Rutgers in 4, Huskers in 5, Scarlet Knights in 6, Nebraska in lane 7, and Rutgers in lane 8. In third place, Nebraska in lane 7. Second place, Rutgers in lane 6. And your winner in lane 5 with a time of 1:39.46, your Nebraska Cornhuskers. Thank you, ladies. You may exit the pool. Swimmers, the pool is open. The pool is open. Fans, we will take a short break, and then we'll be back to swimming and diving action in just a little bit. Also, a note, if you didn't scan the QR code on your way in, that QR code gets you rosters as well as live results. So be sure to scan the QR code in the hallway, in the entryway in which you entered the Devaney Natatorium for live results. hear who's talking over you. I mean, it can, especially like, I think when actually this will tell us to go out. Well, and I can eat. It's like, it's good fun. So I figured out soon, 11 miles. What else? Walking up there, I don't know. Just quickly, once you walk by these other payroll sheets, I'm gonna look at that. Good, how are you? I start when the 500.
I was thinking about this all week, and I don't think I can pick one singular moment with these girls that has been my favorite. Every single travel, every single day, it's truly a blessing to have all of them in my life, and it's made me who I am, and it's actually insane thinking that it's going to be over soon, but I'm just like taking it all in and really like holding on to the little moments we have. But if I did have to pick one singular moment, it would be when Landon let us dye his hair because we won a bet.
Definitely my teammates, all the memories that I have, which will stay with me, but I think all the girls here, the atmosphere of the team is something I'll greatly miss.
I'll probably miss the people, I'll probably miss the free food, Andy, the trainer, I don't know what I'm going to do without him. Yeah, just training with the girls, and we always have so much fun laughing, and I cried with laughter yesterday, just moments like that. So
it was pretty exciting. I got to represent my state that I'm from in my hometown. Yeah, it was just super exciting.
Definitely different and a bit unexpected, I would say. I never really planned to come to the US and just swim in college, so it was definitely a moment that I will remember.
Bittersweet. It's going to be so bittersweet because I'm so ready to move on and so excited for what comes next and where I'll be in like in the future, in the near future. But it's the end of a huge era of like my entire life, and diving is my identity. Like, it truly is. It's who I am, and it's gonna be hard to let go, but I'm excited for what's next.
It will definitely be sad. I think it will be hard because I've made so many memories with the swim cap, the swimsuit, and I will cherish all those memories, but it will definitely be a sad moment to hang it all up.
I think it'll be bittersweet and something that I'll get to like cherish and look back on from my time here at Nebraska, and just kind of looking back at old memories.
I want to thank my club coach. I think he was my #1 supporter, and he has been my #1 supporter since day one. And he actually was the one that pushed me to come here, so a big thank you to my club coach.
I would like to thank my parents first and foremost for encouraging me, pushing me to the level that I have been able to get to, and I would like to thank Pat and Pablo for giving me the opportunity to come and swim at Nebraska. I know they kind of took a shot on me when I was a senior in high school, but hopefully it turned out good for them. It turned out great for me. I've had an amazing journey at Nebraska, so I'd like to thank them, my parents, as well as all my teammates this year as well as in years past for all the incredible memories that I'll have with me for the rest of my life.
yeah, I'd like to thank Landon for taking a chance on me. My scores after freshman year were not good, so I don't know how he had faith in me, but it worked out in the end. So definitely thank him. Thank my parents for allowing me to be on the other side of the world and doing what I love, and yeah, and my sister, because she's cool.
I would like to thank my parents for supporting me and just taking me to all my practices, making the drives and going to all my competitions and encouraging me. And I'd also like to thank all my teammates for always being there, and I'd also like to thank Landon for taking me on and for being a great coach. I'd also like to thank Alvin for kind of pushing me through school and just being supportive.
The family, of course. My sister, because she does the same, or she did the same sport, and so I've always had her to lean on, and we understood each other on like a whole entire level. And definitely my parents, they've been there through it all, so supportive of every competition. And when I look in the stands, like I know they're always like cheering me on, and they're never held me to a standard that they know I couldn't reach, and they really pushed me. I just love them. And then my coach, for sure, Landon, has seriously been the best coach that I've ever had. His passion for the sport truly like makes you love it. It makes you dive for yourself. And I don't know, back then it was diving for results and diving because I kind of had to, but it truly is, like I fell in love with the sport because of him, and it's just been amazing.
Thank you for the best 3 years. Thank you for all the support. To all the team, like I'm proud of all of you. It's been the most amazing 3 years, getting to know all of you, and also shout out and thanks to Alvin for just making my day, just being silly and just allowing us to make fun of him, and also for teaching me how to drive, because that's a skill that I'm gonna take with me the rest of my life. So yeah, thanks Alvin.
I would say to my teammates, just support each other throughout this 4 years that you get to be at Nebraska, and just cherish every little moment and be proud of what you're doing, because not many people get to do what you're doing, and you get to be in a such special and crazy actually environment that supports you no matter what.
Attention
So
swimmers,
just
the
be
pool is now
confident
closed.
and follow
Swimmers,
your
the pool
dreams,
is now
and
closed.
That's it. I love you.
Wrestling and everything else going on. You want to talk to me on that as well? You want to send it? Okay.
We are
Alright.
yep, ready whenever you are. Okay.
So I don't hit next until this is done, right?
Kelsey will dive, and then we'll see the two scores right here, and I'll see them right there, I think. Maybe you can make sure they match. They should. Just see the system. You know, man. The first one is no scores, and I'll see the two scores, and then Kelsey will first. Yep, okay. Kelsey Claremont.
Yeah, because that was the same wrestling. That way, and I wasn't here for that wrestling.
All right, fans, it is now time for event number 3. It's the 500 free, Heat 1. In lane 1 for the Huskers, Aurora Zanin. In lane 2 for Rutgers, Isabella Valle. In lane 3 for Nebraska, Jasmine Lund. In lane 4 for Rutgers, Blanca Bayretz. In lane 5 for Nebraska, Jenna Jorgensen. In lane 6 for the Scarlet Knights, Megan Fox. In lane 7 for the Huskers, Riley Miklos. In lane 8 for Rutgers, Elena Ling. And in lane 9 for Nebraska, Alara Hatford.
It is time to start our diving competition. Our first diver from Nebraska, Kelsey Claremont, 5235D, 2.8. Awards.
up over there. I can see them, but they didn't pop up over here. Yeah, so we got nothing on either one of these. So I can see that one.
Right there.
Okay. So we go down there and then it's not doing anything. It's gonna make me do the actual button here. No, it's not doing that either.
That's not happening.
Okay, that's out. And then I can go. Can I go 5.5 and just try it?
Yeah, 5.5.
And then wonder what we do there. Well, it didn't. It's just not doing anything. See what I'm saying? So we just can do it like that. Manual. 5.5. Yeah.
About that one. And try to do 5.5. Alright, got it?
Awards were 5.5 and 5. Our next diver from Rutgers, Katarina Hoffman, 405C, 2.7. Awards, 5.5 and 5. Cancel.
It's odd because it skipped to the third diver on mine, so we had to go back to the second diver.
In third place, Alara Hatford, Nebraska, lane 9. Runner-up, Riley Mikos, lane 7 for the Huskers. And your winner in lane 5 with a time of 4:42.48 for your Huskers, Jenna Jorgensen.
What were Katarina's scores? 6 and 6.5.
Up next, heat number 2 of the 500 free, all Nebraska. In lane 5, Julia Marquis for the Huskers. And in lane 7, Jenna Brown for the Huskers.
Our next diver from Nebraska, Abigail Baxter, 205B, 3.0. Awards 6.5 and 6. Next up from Rutgers, Amelia Scott, 405B 3.0.
That's nice of his touch. That's easy. This is 6 and 6.5 for both of us.
Awards 6 and 7. Next diver from Nebraska, Addison Farman, 405C 2.7. Awards 5.5, 5.5. From Rutgers, Gianna Lawrence, 405C 2.7. Awards 5.5, 5.5. From Rutgers, Bailey Sturgill, 405C 2.7. Awards 6, 6.5. From Nebraska, Ellie Delkamp, 105B 2.4. Awards 6 and 6.5. From Nebraska, Frankie Webb, 105B 2.4. Awards 6.5, 6.5. From Rutgers, Madeline Varnum, 405C 2.7. Awards 5.5, 6.5. Six and a half, yep. And then save. From Rutgers, Sephora Ford, 405C 2.7.
And your Heat 2 winner, Julia Marquis, in lane 5 with a time of 4:51.47. Thank you, ladies. You may exit the pool.
Dive number 2 from Nebraska, Kelsey Claremont, 105B 2.4.
Up next, event number 4, it's the 200 IM. In lane 2 for Rutgers, Catherine Lang. In lane 3 for Nebraska, Jenna Gogol. In lane 4 for Rutgers, Emily Volchensky. In lane 5 for Nebraska, Marissa Lauren. In lane 6 for the Scarlet Knights, Anna Hazelhurst. In lane 7 for Nebraska, Sophie Kissick. In lane 8 for Rutgers, Ava Yorkowitz.
107
and in lane 9 for the Huskers, Katie Zaboinski.
Awards are 7 and 7. Next up from Nebraska, Abigail Baxter, 107C 2.8. Awards 7 and 7. From Rutgers, Amelia Scott, 205C 2.8. Awards 7 and 7. From Nebraska, Addison Farman, 105B 2.4. Awards 5 and 5. From Rutgers, Gianna Lawrence, 105B 2.4. Awards are 6.5, 6.5. From Rutgers, Bailey Sturgill, 107C 2.8.
In third place, Marissa Lauren for Nebraska. Runner-up, Sophie Kissick for the Huskers.
4.5.
And your winner, Anna Hazelhurst in lane 6 for Rutgers with a time of 2:01.21. Thank you, ladies. You may
From
exit
Nebraska,
the pool.
Ellie
However,
Delkamp,
the pool is open.
205B
The pool is
3.0.
open.
Awards 4.5 and 4. From Nebraska, Frankie Webb, 5152B 3.0. Incomplete.
Yeah, incomplete dives. So it's an incomplete dive, so she didn't complete the dive. That was Frankie Webb. Number 9.
Thank you very much.
So it should be Madeline Barnum. Good. It was Frankie Webb. And you're going to go on there?
From Rutgers, Madeline Varnum, 107C, 2.8. Awards, 5.5, 5.5. From Rutgers, Sephora Ford, 5233D, 2.4. Awards, 7 and 7. Dive number 3 from Nebraska, Kelsey Claremont, 5152B, 3.0. Awards, 4.5, 4.5. From Rutgers, Katarina Hoffman, 5152B, 3.0. Awards, 6.5 and 7. From Nebraska, Abigail Baxter, 305B, 3.0. Awards, 5.5 and 5. From Rutgers, Amelia Scott, 305C, 2.8. Awards are 4 and 5. From Nebraska, Addison Farman, 5152B, 3.0. Awards, 2 and 2. From Rutgers, Gianna Lawrence, 107C, 2.8. Awards, 5.5, 5.5. From Rutgers, Bailey Sturgill, 5152B, 3.0. Awards, 7 and 7. From Nebraska, Ellie Delkamp, 305C, 2.8. Awards, 4.5 and 5. From Nebraska, Frankie Webb, 405C, 2.7. Awards, 6.5 and 6. From Rutgers, Madeline Varnum, 5152B, 3.0. Awards, 5, 5.5. From Rutgers, Sephora Ford, 305C, 2.8. Awards are 6 and 7. Dive number 4, from Nebraska, Kelsey Claremont, 405C, 2.7. Awards, 6 and 6. From Rutgers, Katarina Hoffman, 205C, 2.8. Awards, 7.5, 7.5. From Nebraska, Abigail Baxter, 405C, 2.7. Awards, 7 and 7. From Rutgers, Amelia Scott, 105B, 2.4. Awards 7 and 7. From Nebraska, Addison Farman, 205C, 2.8. Awards 6 and 5. From Rutgers, Gianna Lawrence, 5152B, 3.0. Awards 7 and 6. From Rutgers, Bailey Sturgill, 5335D, 2.9. Awards 5.5, 5.5.
Attention swimmers, the pool is now closed. The pool is now closed.
From Nebraska, Ellie Delkamp, 5233D, 2.4. Awards are 7 and 6. From Nebraska, Frankie Webb, 305C, 2.8. Awards 6.5 and 6. From Rutgers, Madeline Varnum, 305C, 2.8. Awards 4 and 4. From Rutgers, Sephora Ford, 205C, 2.8. Awards 7.5, 7.5. On to round 5 from Nebraska, Kelsey Claremont, 305C, 2.8.
All right, fans, it is now time for event number 5, the 200 breast. In lane 2 for Rutgers, Ava Yorkowitz. In lane 3 for Nebraska, Amelia Riggett. In lane 4 for Rutgers, Holland Spangler. In lane 5 for the Huskers, Katie Zaboinski. In lane 6 for Rutgers, Sophia Bartololi. In lane 7 for Nebraska, Jenna Gogol. And in lane 8 for the Scarlet Knights, Emily Volchansky.
From Rutgers, Katarina Hoffman, 305C, 2.8. Awards, 7, 7.5. From Nebraska, Abigail Baxter, 5335D, 2.9. Awards, 7 and 7. From Rutgers, Amelia Scott, 107C, 2.8. Awards, 4 and 5. Our next diver from Rutgers, Gianna Lawrence, 205C, 2.8.
In third place for Rutgers, Ava Yurkowitz. Runner-up, Katie Zaboinski for Nebraska. And your winner for Rutgers, Sophia Bartoloni, in lane 6 with a time of 2:14.28. Thank you, ladies. You may exit the pool.
Awards, 4.5, 4.5. From Rutgers, Bailey Sturgill, 305B, 3.0.
Up next, event number 6, the 200 back.
Awards, 4.5
in lane
and
1
5.
for Nebraska, Alara Hatford. In lane 2 for Rutgers, Catherine Lang. In lane 3 for Nebraska, Sophie Kissick. In lane 4 for Rutgers, Gaksu Dogan. In lane 5 for Nebraska, Virginia Consiglio. In lane 6 for Rutgers, Angelica Bath. In lane 7 for the Huskers, Jenna Jorgensen. In lane 8 for the Scarlet Knights, Grace Hagemaster. And in lane 9 for the Huskers, Marissa Lauren.
From Nebraska, Ellie Delkamp, 5235D, 2.8. Awards, 3 and 4. From Nebraska, Frankie Webb, 5233D, 2.4. Awards, 6, 5.5. From Rutgers, Madeline Varnum, 205C, 2.8. Awards, 6.5, 6.5. From Rutgers, Sephora Ford, 105B, 2.4. Awards, 6.5 and 7. Dive number 6 from Nebraska, Kelsey Claremont, 205C, 2.8.
In third place, Angelica Bath, Rutgers in lane 6.
Awards,
runner-up,
6
Virginia
and 5.5.
Consiglio, lane 5 for the Huskers. And your winner in lane 7 with a time of 1:57.13 for Nebraska, Jenna Jorgensen.
From
Thank
Rutgers,
you, ladies. You may exit
Katarina
the pool.
Hoffman, 5335D, 2.9.
Up next, event number 7, it's the 100 free.
5.5 and
in
5.
lane 2 for Rutgers, Brooke Thompson. In lane 3 for Nebraska, Julia Marquis. In lane 4 for Rutgers, Emiliana Gonzalez. In lane 5 for the Huskers, Beatrix Tonko. In lane 6 for Rutgers, Anna Augusto. In lane 7 for Nebraska, Riley Miklos. In lane 8 for Rutgers, Chera Alberti. In lane 9 for Nebraska, Natalie Dunaway. And in lane 10 for the Scarlet Knights, Casey Zentz.
From Nebraska, Abigail Baxter, 5235D, 2.8. Awards, 7.5, 6.5. From Rutgers, Amelia Scott, 5152B, 3.0.
In third place, Julia Marquis for the Huskers in lane 3. Runner-up, Anna Vlahu, lane 6 for Rutgers.
5.5.
And your winner in lane 5 with a time of 48.87 for Nebraska, Beatrix Tonko. Thank you, ladies. You may exit the pool.
From Rutgers, Gianna Lawrence, 305C, 2.8.
Up next is the second heat of the 100 free. It's all Rutgers Scarlet Knights. In lane 4, Taylor Smith. And in lane 6, Jillian Ruffner.
From Rutgers, Bailey Sturgill, 205B 3.0. Awards 7.5 and 7. From Nebraska, Ellie Delkamp, 405C 2.7. Awards 5 and 5.5. From Nebraska,
in your Heat 2 winner, Taylor Smith. In lane 4 with a time of 54.16. Thank you, ladies. You may exit the pool.
Awards 7 and 6.
Up next, event number 8 is the 200 fly. In lane 2 for Rutgers, Elena Ling. In lane 3 for Nebraska, Jenna Brown. In lane 4 for Rutgers, Cameron Kuriger. In lane 5 for the Huskers, Aurora Zanin. In lane 6 for Rutgers, Blanca Barretts. In lane 7 for Nebraska, Jasmine Lunn. And in lane 8 for the Scarlet Knights, Anna Hazelhurst.
From Rutgers, Madeline Varnum, 5235D 2.8. Awards 5 and 4.5. And from Rutgers, Sephora Ford, 107C 2.8. Awards 6.5 and 7. That concludes our diving for tonight. Let's give our divers a round of applause. Great job in our first half. We'll conclude the second half of dives tomorrow morning.
In third place, Cam Kuriger, Rutgers in lane 4. Runner-up, Blanca Barritz in lane 6 for Rutgers. And your winner in lane 5 with a time of 1:59.61 for the Huskers, Aurora Zanin. Thank you, ladies. You may exit the pool. Swimmers, the pool is open. The pool is open. Fans, we'll take a short break. And when we come back, we will finish things up with the 200 free relays.
Well, we had a couple of soft touches, right? In 7, no, we had one soft touch. It was lane 4. That's okay.
Husker fans, it's time to take a look at what's happening this week in Husker athletics. Rifle is tomorrow at 8 a.m. at the Rec Center, so go support your Husker rifle team. Your Nebraska women's gymnastics team is right here at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Be sure to stop at Devaney to cheer on your gymnastics women's team. And that's what's happening this week in Husker athletics. For a full schedule and further event information, visit huskers.com. Husker fans, be sure to stay up to date with the Nebraska swim and dive team by following them on X at Huskers Swim and Dive, on Facebook at Huskers Swimming and Diving, and follow them on their Instagram at Nebraska Swim and Dive. Get updates, view exclusive content, and connect with other Husker fans by visiting the official social media pages of Nebraska Swimming and Diving. Nebraska Athletics would like to thank our corporate swimming and diving sponsors, Adidas, Emeritus, First National Bank, Valentino's Pizza, and Pepsi.
Those will all be on Swim Cloud too. I'm not going to change anything, but I just want to make sure I put the right one in the right place and make sure that there wasn't like an Amelia missing.
No. Just double check it. Dot the i's, cross the t's.
They can fix it. They can fix it. They can fix their apples. That's the neat thing about it. It's good. Who are they? Tell me the names. I'm ready. Yep. So in the B relay, who's going to go in next? Oh, is she in A? Oh my gosh. Okay. I wish that was good. Okay, so we're going to move you're right.
What was the button time?
Then we can go back. And save it. So that's what we need to do, is just drop out the one. And then we go back and we're going to lead off the B relay with got it. Okay. And then got it. Got it. Okay, I got what you just said. And then the A relay, we want to go back to summary number 4. We have try that. Gonzalez, Lacano, Alberti, and Zach. Now they're right. Okay, sir, what do you need?
I need a button time for lane 3 and lane 4.
Lane 3 and 4 of which event?
Lane 7.
Lanes 3 and 4, button times for group 1. Lets me look at them. Okay, lane 3, the backup time was 50.47. And what else did you want to know? Lane 4, the backup, well, it's one side, huh? Lane 4, the backup time is 50.71. So those numbers I put.
That's the number you put in the final time.
What did I give you for the first number?
50.47.
Uh-oh. No, I use a watch on that one because
It could be 50.4, but their watches, they've got the time, it could be lower than that.
hang on. Which one are we talking about here? Lane 3.
Lane 3. soft.
I know, I'm just
Lane
comparing
4.
because the thing that they say that they're ahead of lane 3. I'm just looking at lane 3's time.
Okay, so I'll
I want
give
to
you.
go back to top of the coach.
Okay.
I need data.
Got it. Okay. So I'm going to give you everything. Pad was 50.34.
For which one? For lane 3.
For lane 3, the pad was 50.34. The backup button was 50.47, which is perfectly fine, well within.
Right.
Okay. And then lane 4, the pad time was a no touch.
Right.
Okay. And so the backup was 50.71.
Right.
But in that event, there were 7. I used the button.
Right.
Yes. Because the average watches were very tight, and they were within 0.2 of that. So everything's normal. So the button is the correct choice. Okay? I didn't use watches anywhere except I only used watches in event 6. Results. You'd like the 200 back result printed? Well, maybe having trouble with my printer just. Oh yeah, she hung it up. So you hung it up, right? I'm sorry, which one was it again? Oh yeah, sorry about that. I don't know how that got missed. Yes, with diving. They have the diving scores, so I didn't. Do you want me to? What would you like to change? I mean, he thinks it's a soft cut. Well, unfortunately, the backup button doesn't support it. How close was it to everything? A couple hundredths of a second? Yeah, that was event 7, right? So, yeah, it was. Well, these are red. Right. 3 and 4 are here. Martini and Gonzalez. These 2 here. Oh, it's only 0.2. Or, yeah. No, it's 0.37. Still, that's the middle of the pool, too. Hey, here's the dive results. I think you should.
Swimmers, please clear the pool. Swimmers, the pool is now closed. Thank you. All right, fans, it is time for event number 9, the final event of the evening, the 200 free relays. In lane 4, Rutgers. In lane 5, Nebraska. Scarlet Knights in lane 6, and Huskers in lane 7.
Jordan. Those are the dive results out of some part. It's weird she got out of that triple.
.200 free relay results. Runner-up Rutgers in lane 6, and your winner in lane 5 with a time of 1:31:44. Your Nebraska Cornhuskers. Thank you, ladies. You may exit the pool. Fans will have final scores here in just a few moments.
Scores are up there.
All right, fans, that concludes today's matchup with the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Your final score, Rutgers 65, your Huskers 102. Thank you for supporting Huskers Swimming and Diving here at the Devaney Natatorium. Your Huskers are back in action right here tomorrow against Rutgers. From all of us with Husker Athletics, have a great evening, and please drive home safely and go Big Red. Pool is open. Pool is open.
Thank you, Nikki. See you tomorrow. That's how we like it.
Yep. I'll bring my bag back tomorrow.
Sounds good.
That has my mouse in it.
Your moosey. Here you go, Jordan.
Think I should leave my pen or take it with me? After.
You can leave it.
Okay.
I'm going to leave this one here.
I'll probably. You gave me before 9:30. I should have.
Okay, she did. Yeah, 9:15 is fine. Event 9. I don't know why I got. I don't know where did that come from. This event 8 was sitting on my keyboard for some reason.
You have to get the high school basketball too. Heck no.
I'm gonna keep this.
I didn't think so.
No, I'm a
It's
runner
number 9.
and a golfer, so
No basketball.
no basketball. No. Joe.
Who's that you tonight? Or is it somewhere else? Or?
I never know
Okay,
where Joe is.
so where do the lane timer sheets go?
When the labs are open, it goes to
Oh, Joe's home.
But yeah, I'm trying to figure out why our diving terminals didn't work. I was like, those work every freaking week, and then today they don't. I'm like, we almost had it perfect. Yeah.
9 a.m.
That's why I was like, I will, please please.
Well, you know,
I would love to.
it's like dive is the simplest setup.
Bye,
and I'm
Kevin.
like,
Bye, we'll see you. Okay.
Tell
like,
Tammy
at this
hi.
point, I'm like,
Okay,
we're gonna have to do the same thing tomorrow and hope it works.
I will do that.
That's why there's always backup for your backup.
See ya.
See you, drill. But I'm like, or like something, like everything.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe
Yeah.
tomorrow will be good.
Yeah, great. Never know. It'll work.
Day one.
Good day one. Good.
Oh yeah. Little rifle. See ya. And like, I'm like, that's my job. That is the extent of my job. I make sure the shit works, and it's working. Don't ask me questions. Where's this sheet? Where's this sheet? I'm like, probably up your fucking. Like, yeah,